Alright guys, so welcome back to another Anime Fighters video. So you know what, if you guys have seen my last video, Anime Fighters is actually coming out. And if you do not know who the owner is, it is actually the owner of the One Piece game actually. So that's actually really surprising and I had no idea. It's pretty cool. So the graphics are definitely going to be a lot better considering who made it. I really like the graphics of the game, so I'm hoping he can kind of put it into this game. Well, onto that, I want to show you guys how to prepare for update 36 and Anime Fighters is currently update 35. So they will be updating to 36. There will be an announcement video on his channel if you guys have seen it yet. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to prepare for this. So first of all, what we're going to want to do is actually grind to the last map. If you guys are currently down there or something, you want to grind to the last map. The very last map, of course. And you want to, of course, abuse these events right now. There's 3x everything. And you can go ahead and buy yourself a artifact. They're not too hard to max out. I have a few of them maxed out right now. Or, like, prestige maxed out. It's hard to prestige max them out because there are a lot of fragments. But you can just equip them and they'll be really good. Like a level 10, level 15. Those are, like, max for certain artifacts and everything. So you want to try to get these maxed out. At least one of them. I suggest going for the luck. If you're opening, fortune. If you really want time, you know, I think it's like +2 time, +4, I don't remember. But the artifact of time, level 10, drops artifact, and then this is riches, and then damage. So I do suggest actually getting one of these to boost the events, or you could even buy one of them. There is, if you go to the event hub, right here, you can go ahead and you can buy yourself an event boost. It is for 24 hours for +1 of that thing, so +2 luck, +1 yen, +1 drops, +1 time, +1 XP, and +1 damage. So if you want to, you can do this. It costs 400 Robux, I'm pretty sure, so it is a bit pricey, but it will be worth it. And you'll go to like 4x events on basically everything but luck. Luck would be at 5, of course. Next is obviously money, so you're going to need a lot of money. If you go over to here, you can see that it is 364E to max open, and 510Z, which is not that much for me. I have 3.2W, which is more than enough for basically anything. So I would never need the grind yen. I do suggest going up to around, so if that was Z, I suggest going to the next number at least 100. That's what I suggest going for at the bare minimum. There is a 3x event and you can get solid golds. Alright, here we go. This is my current solid gold team right now. I was going for double. Normal ones are in the vault right now, but we were going for doubles, which should really help with them. I don't remember exactly how much yen it gives, but if we go 31x, we equip to 135x. It doesn't go up too high. If I just equip these right there, that's 49x right there. If I get a full team of them, which is 10, then I'll be around like 80x, I would think. And of course, there are boosts that you can use for them, like the super and the normal, of course, if you can't afford a super. So what I would do right now actually is going back here, challenge hub. I'm going to do, I do have an alt with the dungeons on here, so it does open a dungeon every about hour and a half, I'm pretty sure. And I have more than enough tokens, and my luck or my drops will be doubled. So we want to change it to our drop, so I'm going to do that right now. 2.5x drops was going to be perfect for me. So now I have 15 drops normally, and with my draconic team, I'm going to be at 90, and that's not even with a boost on or anything like that. So that's not bad. 180. This doesn't look like 2.5x actually. Why is that so low? I thought it was a lot higher than that. I thought I was getting 120 without this artifact on, so I guess it's not really 2.5x. Maybe it just means like 0.5x. I'll believe that, but 2.5x it's definitely not it. The next thing is definitely going to be max opens. Max opens are something that's really hard to get. These things are really annoying to do. I think I used a 5x event and then I did like 10 of these or something with double draconic team and boost on, and this is how much I have. I have 202E, which basically never goes down because it only costs trillion, and it basically goes trillion, then quadrillion, then I don't know what's after that honestly, but it's like a few extra numbers, so I can open for days on days on days with this. I do suggest going for, try to get at least like 1E of them if you're really good at the game, if you can, or even lower than that number. I don't really know what's lower than that, but there are certain goals. You can always do time trial. Time trial is not as rewarding. You do still get a lot of drops considering the, oh, actually, can we join this? Oh yeah, we got into it. So if we use a boost, because you can use boost in the time trial, boom, now our drops are at 180. Look at that, we're getting like, we'll probably get a time trial from all the mobs, I guess, considering our drop. And the chest would give us a lot more. So I just want to show you guys how much I get with 180x drops. Oh, here we go. Finally, we found a chest. So I want to show you guys what we get with 180x drops. boom, and we get, look at that, 500 time trial shards and 400 world shards. That's how amazing 180x drops is. This is the best drops you can possibly get. You could put on an event that's basically the only way you're increasing it, really. But yeah, that is insane right there. 500 shards. That is about that's 500 chances to get a Time Lord. Think of that. It's like right there. That's a few hundred more chances for me to get Time Lord. I don't really show you guys how insane it is in the dungeon now. Oh my. Oh, there's a golden room, boys. If you guys have never done a dungeon before, you do have to be in the last map, and you do have to buy a dungeon token, which does cost 1,000 time trial shards, or you can buy them. You can actually get them from dungeons too, so that's pretty cool. So I would hope it's pretty high, because I'm going to be doing these for a while. 53 rerolls. We get some of these. We don't really get any fruits, because I already have max of basically every fruit but divine right now. Look at that. We already got the boss key, so we're going to go ahead and find the boss room now. That we already found another gold room. Yeah, so we're getting pretty good RNG so far. And let's see how many chests we got. We got 1. That's terrible. Okay. So you could get up to 3 chests in this, which is what you really want to get, but we're not really getting too lucky right now. Let's see what we got. We got 30 rerolls. So yeah, we get to and we get fragments and some shards. Fragments are really difficult to get if you guys do not know. A bit of them, not really too many. I do have alt accounts with some of them on it though. Oh, look at this. We already found our 3rd gold room. We have not found the boss room yet, so it's going well so far. I don't think we've went through much of the dungeon. Let's see if we got another terrible one. Nice. Oh. Yeah, we got 2 shiny potions from that one. We got 30 rerolls again. It looks like you get about 30 rerolls and like 2 to 10 purple ones. I don't know what they're called actually. We have not gotten a 3 chest room yet. They've gotten a 2 and like 2 1s, which are really bad. Let's see if we got another bad one. Okay. My hopes are really down right now. Look at that. We got 49 rerolls and 4 Requiem ones. Another one. Hello. Yo, our RNG is really high for these golden rooms. Oh my. 3. Oh, it's a 3-1 too. Look at this. We're about to get a lot of rerolls off of this. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a shiny boost right there. 3 shiny boosts, 122 rerolls. Oh, look at that. We found the boss room, boys. Let's go. Look at that. Okay, this is our rest room. Hopefully he does not attack anything so I can actually... Oh, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, I don't know what the first one gave us. Rip. Look at that. We got 250 rerolls. 2 of those. 20 of these. Oh my. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff from that. We had 0 rerolls, so we got 634 rerolls, and then we got like 80 of these or something. I don't think I had any of them actually. Maybe 100. And what are these? Clone tokens? Yeah, those are not bad. We get some... Barely got any of those. And we got some fragments. Yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, I do suggest doing some of these before the drops event disappears. If you guys are new to the game, I do suggest going over here. Going over to time trial. And yes, you want to teleport to here. And I do suggest doing the time trials when you get better at the game, of course. Yeah, and you want to buy all the upgrades right here that we have. The trading. I am going to be doing a lot of trading. And I'm going to be doing live streams for carries if you guys do need carries if you're new to the game. Or you stopped playing a while ago and you're going to play again. And you can stack up time trial shards because they're not hard to get. There's a vault which you can store your units into. You get 280 space, it looks like. I don't really know. I got a few shiny divines and everything in here. And then we got a illusionist, which we have a lot of tickets for. Oh my. You guys don't know what you do. You put your unit right here that you want to get illusion. So basically just say I want to illusion this guy. This unit will be destroyed. Wait, let's see. So this is the unit you get to keep. This is the unit that will be destroyed. Craft. So yeah, I can't do it with that, unfortunately. You can do it with all the other rarities though. That is my VIP fighter, that's why I have 4 VIP fighters. Of course, if you guys do need time, if you're putting stuff into the limit breaker, if you guys don't know what that is, that's where you limit break your units so you can actually get double passes on them. There's one in Icy Waste, and then there's one in Swords for Empire. You can put your units into that, and they'll get double passive. You'll be able to roll them on, which is pretty cool. And you could upgrade your time chamber with Robux, and I'm pretty sure there is free upgrades. I think the bar just has to go up. I don't really know how that works. You can equip Time Wars and everything like that. Like, we do have double light speed units, but we're just going to put on these. So, like, light speed, it counts as how much? It counts as 3. As we can just put on a few of them for 10 of them. Alright, and yeah, that's how you get extra time, basically. You can equip Time Wards. If you guys don't know how to get Time Ward, over here to the passive reroll machine. There's one in here in My Hero Academia. I actually just rolled off a double Time Ward off of this one because I don't need it. But right there, it's a secret passive. It is pretty rare. What is the percentage? 0.025. Or if you do go to the new island, which the rerolls are again hard to get, the secret passes are really easy to get on this one. It's tripled, and they did add light speed to it. If you guys don't know, it's actually this passive right here that I have on basically all my units. So this is like my weakest light speed unit, basically. 395, and this is what it does. It basically instantly teleports. It attacks really, really fast. It just has a lot of ultimate hits though. And guys, make sure to join the Discord, because I will be giving away stuff like fruits. Like fruits, I definitely need to give away. The shards, I don't mind giving away shards or anything like that. World shards, time trial shards. I do have accounts with like maxed out time trial shards that I don't really use. And then we have a bunch of boosts. I can give those away too. So make sure you do join that Discord if you're not already in it. Giveaways, I don't know if I'll really do any of them until there's a lot of people in my Discord. There is a lot, but not really that play AFS too much. Make sure you do abuse all of these. There's a 3x damage, so you can do time trial pretty easily. There is this right here to get a defense token. You can start it up to get, yeah, they're called multi-open tokens. So you get these from them like every 4 maps, I think. So yeah, the first one's in Walled City. It's one that looks like that. Oh, no, there's one in Crazy Town, actually. So you can start max opening early into the game, which you guys don't know. It actually just max opens. It would just open everything in your inventory. So it will open 2100, basically, opens right here. Boom. So make sure you do abuse that, guys. Make sure you don't mess up. Abuse it. And I do suggest doing time trial. If you have really high drops and you used to play the game, you have really high drops, 100 plus drops, I do suggest just going over to the time chamber. So equip your like God speeds or time wars, whatever you have, or light speeds and time wars, yeah. And then go over here and spend all of your rerolls, like extra rerolls on extra units like these, to get time ward. Just before it runs out, just so you have a lot of shards, so you can reroll, get the time ward, or even the light speed if you want to try to go for that. It is an extra. So this is a 0.3, and I'm pretty sure time ward's 0.25 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's basically how you're gonna prepare for this update. I tried to include everything. It was kind of scrambled around, but yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Join the Discord for the giveaways again. That's going to be for this video. Hopefully AFS comes back pretty soon. There is going to be a video on his channel coming out announcing it. It is premiered, I think. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Peace out, boys.